How are you doing?
I am doing a little better. My back, when I straighten up now, like it was a little crack. It's not a painful crack. Now it kind of feels like a little good crack. So I've been able to look down without having really bad pain in the back of my neck here or up here. I was able to actually read. And before I've been reading with my hands up like this.
How's your sleep?
I wanted to show you. I got an hour and 31 minutes of deep sleep.
Wow.
Versus
what we
30
usually
minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. I can feel I don't have the tugging here. That was really bothering me because that triggers my anxiety.
How's your mood been?
Right now I'm feeling hopeful. Throughout this process, I've still remained like the happy person. I just haven't been able to feel it.
What other practitioners did you go see for this condition?
So I saw a chiropractor for 4 or 5 months. I've seen a audiologist. I've seen a physical therapist. 2 types of PT, one for concussion and one that's treating my back. I've seen ENTs. I've seen eye doctor specialists. I've seen glaucoma specialists. I've seen a lot.
So let's pause and think about this case for a moment. When a patient has seen this many practitioners, either the patient is having unrealistic expectations of what practitioners can do, the doctors have missed the diagnosis, or the therapies have not been appropriate for the patient's case. This patient has seen another practitioner for 4 to 5 months. She got better results in 2 visits in our office. And why is that? That's because the other chiropractor was practicing general chiropractic. And general chiropractic is phenomenal for the general public who have general problems. It's not designed to treat patients with complex issues and anxiety. This patient has both. If you're a patient suffering from a complex issue that hasn't been helped with traditional chiropractic, and/or a patient that's suffering from anxiety or panic attacks, our office is the place for you.
How'd you find me again?
I was looking up chiropractors in my area and I came across your page specifically through your trainings. It's very important to me, especially for someone that deals with anxiety, that their doctor, when they're treating them, they're not just treating them and they know what's going on. They know why they're doing the things that they're doing. I just knew that I'd be able to ask you those questions and you'd be able to teach me. We need to be in the know because that calms our anxiety.
Eyes closed, heel to toe. I want you to close your eyes. You're actually better than last time. Come with me. Head on my chest. Other chest. Look up. How do you emotionally feel?
Emotionally, I feel calm.
Does your anxiety feel less?
Yeah, so I don't feel any tightness in my chest. My body's not on hypervigilant mode. Otherwise, I would be focusing on everything. But right now, I'm just being.
Better. Not perfect, but better.
On Friday, after I left here, I pushed myself. I went to a church in Orange County, and it was a whole night event. And I was not overwhelmed. I did not feel like, usually immediately my just sitting down for a long periods of time, my muscle starts to tense up here. And then I start feeling extremely lethargic and I have to go home, I can't drive. And then I have to make sure I just sleep like 12 hours the next day. Well, I didn't. I slept 8 hours and again got the 1 hour and 30 minutes of deep sleep.
Perfect.
And the next day I pushed myself again. I went to a family event and was dancing, and I haven't danced in close to a year. So,
wow.
But I didn't stop there. The next day I went to church and then went to another concert. And the fact that I was able to do all that and I feel fine today is
amazing.
Yeah, it's complete night and day for me.
Okay, so let me recap. Your sleep is better.
Yes.
Energy is more stable and more enduring.
Yes, more enduring. Night and day enduring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your body's less fatigued.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful.